In my last video, I explained how my mom never married my dad. And so the question is, have you ever met your dad? And the answer is yes. My father was a part of my early childhood. He lived in our house. We lived together with my mom and some of my older siblings and my younger brother, William. And my father was very abusive. He was an alcoholic. And he and my mother would go out to the bars and leave us at home alone for long periods at a time. They also fought like cats and dogs. So, well, actually, my cats and dogs get along way better than my mom and dad did. My father was a musician. He could play almost any stringed instrument, such as a guitar, a banjo, an ukulele, which is ukulele, as they say in the South. And he could also play the violin, or the fiddle, as they say in the South. And he did like to sing. My dad was a pretty good singer. And those were my happiest memories of my father in my very early childhood, maybe 3 or 4 years old, sitting on the bed and drinking moonshine, because he actually would let us have a little taste of moonshine. And he would play and into the wee hours of the night. And those were the good times. But when the times got bad, they got really bad. As I've explained in my other videos, my father left our family in a very violent way. And it was shocking, and it scarred me for life. Looking back, when I was about 8 years old, I remember every day looking over at the parking lot of the bar across the street from our apartments that we lived in, and where my mother often went for my father's truck, because my dad used to go to that bar quite a bit. And I was always excited because I'd see his truck. I'd go over there and he'd give me a little bit of pocket change for some candy or something, and then just send me on my way. My father and I tried to have a relationship. I would go visit him from time to time. I would stay with him for long weekends. We would just drink beer together when I was 14. He was kind of a bad influence on me. Sadly, my father passed away, but I did visit him a couple years before he passed away, and I told him that I loved him very much. So that's the story of my father, basically. But I really want you all to know that I am fine. Today is wonderful. I'm very happy. I do have love in my life. I have a family of my own, and I have children and grandchildren, and so I couldn't ask for more.